Alright, I've been having trouble making this, so I'm gonna try this one more time. Making module Adventure EX. In order to make the module, I'm going to go to Project, and we're going to export. First, I want to back up the script folder because it seems like this is what's giving the most problems. Back up the script folder. I go to this folder. I want everything in here, so I go to Save. That's the folder I want right there. And everything in there. So I go to Save it as a zip script. Project zips. There we go, Adventure EX. Gonna be the name of the folder. I'm not going to include the root define. Last time I did that, it gives me errors. So there you go, it says it was created successfully. So I go here, go to NESmaker, I go to my project zips, it should be in there. Adventure EX. So I'm gonna copy that in here. Ignore these are from failed attempts. So there's that. So what if I was to say bad, delete my folder? Let's make sure this works first before I do anything else. Mod Adventure EX, delete. Okay, the game won't run, right? Test. Run the project script. Says it was successful. Test. So that was probably my problem. I was doing it from the root. Alright, so now step 2. Inputs. Input editor. Input linker. Export input links. I like to save it in project zips or just make another folder. So just in project zips, I'll make it adventure. No, it's not going to be zip, so it's just adventure EX. It's going to be this NM inputs thing. So that if we go and we look in that folder, project zips, there's the inputs right there. So I'm going to copy those. There's that. The inputs do work. I've tested that. I never had a problem with these working. Alright, so then now I'm going to export the module. It's easy as can be. Just select all, go to OK. Right here, write in the name of the module. The name of the module will be Adventure EX. There you go, Adventure EX. Now if we go over here, modules, Adventure EX right there. So I'm also going to copy that. Adventure EX there. These 3 files you're going to need. This 4th file is going to be the text file right here explaining things. So this is the basic version. The advanced version is going to have a different name and a different version. Everything from the official module, intermediate, and advanced, as well as episode 1, parts A, B, and C are in this. This link has the text file for episode 1, part A, B, and C to show that we did all this. So, from the tutorials, the official tutorials, we have the weapon choice, the weapon unlocked, pickup drop table, and the objects examples that you can check out. All this is in the screenshots also. We got move towards player and stop moving project label name reverse, bug fix that I made. Bank switching, do load screen to bank 16, size compression is included. Paths, do get path info, can be disabled manually by the user. All you have to do is replace that with a subroutine empty sub ASM. AI move towards player ASM file update fix. Makes it so the monster faces the player when they're moving towards them. Stop moving while attacking for the player. No object collision action step flag. Add monster movement and 2 other game states because this is a useful feature fix. It's not really a bug. It's something that was actually included that Joe commented out for people. But we're going to use this because this is fairly useful for you in your games. So we're going to make this also included. Sprite flickering subroutine. That's included. It has some heavy edits to handle objects and a couple other scripts. Got restore health tile. You can call it the binary 0D if you're hexy like that, because 13 is binary 0D. Alright, so we got the 4 custom script defined subroutines. We got the screenshots for everything. So that's everything that was made. If you follow how to make a module, I just showed a really quick version of that. So now it's just going to be tested. So here's all the files you're going to get. I'm going to have these also included will be all these screenshots. They'll be on the forum also. So what we're going to do is we're going to delete things and we're going to try to start from scratch, make it look like you don't have anything. Alright, so as you know, the project zips has these in there, and the module has the module in there. And as you know, those are copied in here. So it's a matter of you copy pasting those in those folders. Now I'm going to delete right here. I'm going to delete my mod adventure EX folder. Alright, so say you don't have that, you don't have anything else. I'm gonna start, this is your thing. I don't know, we're gonna open up NESmaker from scratch. So I'm not gonna save anything. So here we go, opening up NESmaker. I run as administrator. I don't think you have to, but I'm gonna run as administrator. New project, or just oops, I hit the X button. So here we are. So what we're going to do is import project module. This Adventure EX right here, this module, I'm going to import it. Actually, you don't have to import the module. The module is going to be there. So actually, when you start up, come to new project, you can see it right here, Adventure EX. So we're going to do a test right now. Folder. There you go. So we got that. There we are. It's obviously not going to work. So we need to import that script folder, the run project script. So we're going to go to that project zips, run that zip, it says successful. Then we can go to this import or these inputs. We can import the inputs. So we got all that. And if you test it, it should work. There we go. There's just no game currently because we didn't make a game. But there you go, everything's working. If you look, everything's there. About 10.5 minutes to show you how to do it. It's all there, it all works. It's all the basic stuff I was talking about. You look in here, it's all backed up. So yeah, that's all going to be included right here. It's the text that explains everything. I just showed you the video on how to install everything. That was just right now, like when I deleted and said from scratch, you're just going to, you know, copy this mod to the module folder, copy these, your project scripts, run the project script or start a new project. The module will be on your module list. Pick the module. Name your folder. Import those inputs. They're not technically necessary. It just puts all those scripts in there. So once you've imported these inputs, these scripts will all be loaded. So you have all these scripts. They're just some basic movement scripts essentially. And then you're just going to run the project script for Adventure EX. And that'll add your folder. If you've already done it, it'll do that. It'll ask you to overwrite it. You can say no, yes, whatever. And then when you run it, there you go. So yeah, I just told you how to do it twice. I know they say the third time's a charm, but yeah, I think you can get the idea by now. I'm going to post these. All these screenshots basically do is just show the differences. If you're trying to compare your space, the list of the objects, you got your melee weapon, your bomb, your heart weapon, no object collision flag. There's your element to my health, because some of the scripts rely on element to my health. You got stuff like this. Tile for 13, restore health. Tile 14 and 15 both have their 8 subtiles. Alright. That should be everything. So I showed you how to export a module and how to import a module and all that other stuff. Alright. I hope this works for you, everybody. Have a great day. Enjoy the module.